Hi, this is Ron from POC Culture.
Yes,
Great
back
to chat
right.
with you all. Congratulations on the film.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Dara, I'm going to start with you. There is something about Ursula's family that just shine in this franchise. I can't get enough of Uma, of now Uliana. Like, were you having as much fun as it looked on screen? And what did you do to kind of make this character your own?
Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I was like indulging in being a villain. It was so cool being able to be related to Ursula, and literally China as Uma is just an iconic situation alone. So it was so much fun. And I definitely prepared listening to some Dochi. And I did some weight training because they told me I was going to do a lot of stunts. So I was like, okay, I want to give this character the best I can. Yeah. Had a lot of muscles, I was really in it. But it was really cool. I loved it. It was really fun to be something different.
That's awesome. I thought you were the perfect person to play this role and just add to this like family. We need like a Ursula's family spinoff of Descendants, but
Say a lot for the good
Thanks.
that's right. We need it. We need it.
Okay.
Uh, Now, Morgan, you have quite the legacy to live up to here because you're literally playing a young Brandy, and that's again, I said it in another interview, royalty of royalties. So, did you get to work with her at all and pick her brain? And how did you help, like prepare to like step into these, very large shoes?
Ooh, I first of all, I've seen Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella like a million times. I watched it too, like on set while I was in the hotel with one of my other co-stars who hadn't seen it yet, and I was like, "You got to watch this." But like I don't know. I got the privilege of meeting Brandy on more than one occasion, and like the first time I met her was so nice. She was like, "You're so beautiful." And I just like I got to kind of like watch her from afar and just be graced with her presence. But something that I thought was really important to me for this film was making sure that Ella stayed my own and that it made sense in order to properly bridge the timeline gap because who Ella is as a teenager is not who Brandy Cinderella is necessarily. Like she hasn't quite developed that part in her brain. And like besides Brandy, there's been so many iterations of Cinderella that I was just like, you know what? I think the best use of my work here is to really ground myself in what it would mean to be a character that's so oppressed in their self-expression. And so that's really what I focused on there. But I did definitely like take some notes of like in times where Ella could be soft I was definitely thinking of Brandy and like both of her portrayals of Cinderella.
Amazing, amazing answer. And Ruby, that's a perfect segue for you too, because obviously, again, big shoes. Rita is amazing, and you have to play her differently, not the exact same character as we see her later. So, how did you make that character your own as well?
Yeah, I think it was really just a game of playing like opposites. You know what I mean? I was sort of like mentioning this earlier, but Rita was so good as Queen of Hearts, and of course I didn't really get the privilege to work with her on set, but I sort of just did everything that she did and went the exact opposite way with it. But yeah, I think it was definitely challenging to get in. You know, Bridget is such an open-hearted girl, and she really doesn't have any filters and is just super herself. And that was really tough to sort of like get down to that base layer, but really freeing once I got there and was a lot of fun. So.
Well, I thought the contrast you played was perfect for the role. So, congratulations to you and to all three of you. It's a great film. Really enjoyed it, and looking forward to maybe the next film and more.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank you so much.
thank you. Yes.
Thank you.